What's up, guys? It's Tracy Bear. I am here in the Young Hollywood studio with Chris Lane. What's up, guys?
What's up? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, and I'm super excited because you're going to perform a couple songs for us.
Yes, I can't wait.
We'll serenade action, and we're going to chat afterwards and talk to all of you guys also live. So, ready for this? Ready to take it away?
Ready to do it.
All right, take it away.
This is my debut single. It's called Fix. 1, 2, 3. Hey girl, you know what you've been missing? Me, yeah. Hey girl, whoever you been kissing, it ain't me.
Hey guys, it's Tracy in the Young Hollywood studio, and I'm here with Chris Lane, who just serenaded us, and I'm trying to like hold myself together right now because it was amazing.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're kind of reinventing country music. What was your whole theory of just like what you wanted to do to be different? You know,
yeah, well, you know, I thought a lot about it, and when I was in the studio one day, it kind of happened in a funny way. I had an Usher song stuck in my head. And I sang this high falsetto run, and my producer turned around and he was like, "What was that? Like, that's what we need to be doing." And that's the day for me that the whole falsetto kind of thing. I mean, it's not reinventing the wheel in music, but for country you don't hear a whole lot of that.
Well, right,
and,
exactly.
We wanted that to hopefully help separate me from what some of the other guys in country music are doing. It seemed to work. People liked it.
I got your fix. I'll be there and never let you down. The one you crave when no one is around.
What kind of music did you love? Like, are you?
I grew up on country music. I mean, Alan Jackson, Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Garth Brooks. I mean, all that. I loved that, but I also loved Usher and Justin Timberlake and Backstreet Boys.
Did you ever want to be a Backstreet Boy? Is that something that you guys?
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have wanted to be a Backstreet Boy.
I'll be your smooth ride, that late night, your Walter White high. I'll be your first time, that's so right. Get you falling in love at the end of the night with that good ish, that long trip, that sugar on your lips, that favorite habit, gotta have it, you can't quit.
You weren't supposed to be in the music business though, right? Like, you were an athlete?
Yeah. So I grew up playing
kind of a cool story.
football and baseball, and moved on, played college baseball, and my dream was to play professional baseball. But I was kind of sidelined by knee surgeries, and that kind of hurt my chances at moving on after college, and I was really bummed out at that. Now I have an identical twin brother who could have moved on and played after college.
I saw that he also played, right?
Yeah, he decided not to play, and we both moved home after graduating and started helping my dad with his landscaping business. But once I learned how to play the guitar and then started trying to figure out how to sing and play at the same time, I got a little more confidence, and then I started trying to play in front of people, and then I started a cover band, and you know, just got better from there. Baseball, it came easy because I played it my entire life. With the music, when I first started out, I was super nervous when I took the stage. Now I'm fine. I mean, I live for it. I love it. You know, it's something that I'm so passionate about, and when you love what you do, it makes it as easy for me as it was to go up to the plate and try to get a hit, you know.
Ride around, windows down, yell at the radio. She's the kind that makes you want to drop your plans, drop $1,000, hell where the money goes.
Everyone's dealt with girl problems in their life.
I've got a lot of girl problems.
Do you? Do you still have girl problems?
Yes.
Or you've kind of figured it all out, or not really?
You know what? I think probably my biggest girl problem right now is the fact that I don't have any. I recorded a song called Girl Problems, and as I looked back, it kind of just makes sense. Like, every song that I recorded is about some type of relationship issue, I guess you could say, and it just made sense to call it that.
And then Florida Georgia Line, because I know you've been touring with them, and they kind of are like a mentor to you, right?
Yes, without a doubt. They were some of my early friends when I moved to Nashville. They did a little baseball stadium, or I guess I should say a big baseball stadium tour with them and Nelly, and they asked me to be a part of that. I didn't have any music out at that point. That was kind of my first big tour, I guess you could say, and I learned a lot on that.
So what's like been the best advice that you've gotten from them?
For me, it was a lot of watching them perform every night, because you know, when I first moved to Nashville, I stood behind my guitar a lot. Now I run around on stage, and you know, just seeing their energy every night made me want to be just like that, and it helps.
So I have to just tell you really quick, I was creeping on your Instagram, and there were a couple posts that I wanted to put on the monitor behind us, because I have to just I gotta ask you like the story behind these things. So let's watch this video.
Seth, what are you looking at?
Chris Lane in his underwear. Is that the one there he
Oh,
is.
C Lane, what you got, dog?
Chris Lane in his underwear.
You got some big loud draws, baby.
Delvin
What you doing, dog?
Big loud in the underwear.
So where was that? And you were like in an office?
Yeah,
What
so
was
it was
happening there?
it was actually the other day. It was at my record label.
Oh, okay.
So
It's a normal day at the record label.
Tyler from Florida Georgia Line was at the office, and I was getting fitted for my suit, and they just so happened to walk out. I was in my underwear, and they caught me off guard. I figured I had to do a little dance.
And then this is you doing some kind of move on stage that you say
Look,
you do every time.
I'm wearing the same exact outfit
I was gonna point
right
out
now.
you're wearing the same.
What are the odds of that?
Okay. Do you wear that same outfit all the time? Is
You know
that
what?
kind
I
of your go-to?
probably wear it at a show once every 3 or 4 weeks, something like that.
I heard, is this true that you take a long time to get ready?
It kind of depends. If I already know what I want to wear,
Okay.
then no.
So are you into fashion? Is that something that like?
You know what? I do. I really do like that. I tend to shop a lot for myself. Sometimes there's things that I can rock that I do, and
Like
then other things I try things out that just don't work out for me.
But what's this move you said you do all the time? Can you like demonstrate and show us this
Good
move?
Lord. The move's just a little hip thrust. That's all.
Okay, and the next post is okay. So this is pretty cool.
Here's how we do it.
Half court.
What?
What?
I've
Are you
somehow
like a
I've
secret-
mastered the half court shot. So every college that we play at, we always go to the gym. That's like one of the things that everybody on tour loves playing basketball. We're not good at it, but we love playing, and it's great cardio. So I always take the time to do a traditional half court shot.
Okay, so I do have a quick little game, just going back to your album.
Love
So-
games.
Okay, so these are some dating deal breakers. In this situation, which would be a deal breaker for you? Someone who complains all the time, or someone who never tells you why they're upset?
Probably someone who complains a lot. I don't like complaining.
Someone who's constantly on her phone texting on dates, or someone who is harder to get in touch with when you're not hanging out?
Probably the texting on the dates. I'm not a big talker on the phone, so if they don't pick up the phone, it ain't that big of a deal.
Got some serious rules
There we
with
go.
this guy.
Very
Okay,
serious.
so someone who's overly confident or someone who is extremely insecure.
Ooh, wow, that's a tough one.
That
I guess maybe I could handle the insecurity
really?
a little bit better. I don't know. I guess it would depend on the person. That's a hard one.
Okay, someone who never wants to leave the house or someone who can't sit still.
I'm more of a homebody, so I don't mind someone who don't mind sitting at home.
Someone who is off the grid or someone who is a stage 5 clinger.
Stage 5 cleaner would be a deal breaker.
Someone who is bad with kids or someone who is bad with the in-laws.
I don't want them to be bad with kids. That would just be terrible. But I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't even know how to answer that one.
I got your fix. I'll be there that never lets you down. The one you crave when no one is around. I'll pick you up and never let you go. Never let you go.